morning, afternoon, it's still night. That fool of a Todd. Oh, you guys moved. That fool of a Todd arranged my appointment at 6 o'clock in the morning. What a fool. Oh, and she's cold started. Didn't like that too well, did she? Wait at least 5 minutes on this stupid e-log. Yes, so we're gonna get out of here. Get going down the road.
You have 7 hours and 59 minutes of remaining drive time.
All that, yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. Check our fifth wheel. I know there's a truck behind me. Just gotta wait for this e-log so we can get out of here. Boy, our views have sure gone down. I wonder how many people it really made mad. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. But yeah, so we're really waiting on this e-log. And then, get out of here. We'll head for Sioux Falls. That's what we'll do. Hopefully we got enough fuel to make it to Rapid City. Hopefully. What? Well, then I guess we're done screwed, blued, and tattooed. So, I'll wait on Mr. E-Log and get everything adjusted and all that. Oh, I don't want to do this today. Just not feeling it. So, alright. We're going to get out of here shortly. We'll see you when we get out of here. I think it's snowing. I think the road's covered. Where'd it go? Not getting anywhere past the night. Let's do what we can, right? We don't have to throw chains out here in the middle of the night. It wouldn't be no fun. No fun. No fun at all. Like time wolfing. Trying driving by GPS too. That way I can see the curves in the road, where the straight stretches are. You know, high beams, it makes it worse. Makes you dizzy. Oh, storm on the radar showed this shouldn't be very low. It should be out of it. Man, is it snowing. Check the rumble strips to find out where I'm at. High beam do no good. But I wish this truck had amber fog lights. Harder to see at night when it snows like this. Alright, let's see him Broadus. Well, we just got broadsided by a pickup truck that spun out of control, and I couldn't get stopped quick enough to avoid it without wrecking my truck. But he pretty much took out my whole left panels. Should have broadsided them and took them out. Hit and run me and took off, so I went ahead and got off the corner and I gotta find a place to park here. But luckily I took a picture of his license plate because I knew he was going to take off. So we're just going to park right here and wait for the highway patrol. The other guy that was following me is gone. So we'll see in a bit. Well, I'll put the video up when it's okay to do so. But yeah, my skirt pretty much from the fender well all the way back is ripped up. My fender for my wheels bent. And the guy hit and run me, and I think he was intoxicated, and the plates came back. No registration. So he's got fake plates on. But we're just gonna take it easy till the roads get better. I don't think I'll make Sioux Falls now, but maybe Mitchell. We're gonna, truck ain't disabled. I got bungees holding the skirt together. But when I get back, I'll probably lose my truck for a while, and that's gonna really suck. I'll start getting ready to move things out of this one. Because it's gonna take them about a week or two just to fix the cab. I mean, it's a little damaged, but still got to take the ding out of it, put it repainted. Skirt, all the mounts will have to be replaced. The skirt will have to be replaced. The step will have to be replaced. The fender back there, the splash guard. 14 years. I got it all on camera. Luckily, I have these dash cams. You can see that I wasn't following too close. I wasn't really going that fast either. I was only doing about 45, but the road's so slick. I hit the brakes and watched the trailer, and it was starting to go sideways, and I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. And the guy's like, we gotta get out of here, and I'm like, no, you hit a $164,000 truck. You ain't going nowhere. And he got up and out of the ditch and took off. So if they find him or not, then I don't know. So, officer was a reservation cop. He was pretty nice. We gave him the video evidence. Clearly shows I'm not full. And I did what I had to do. And that's where experience comes in. I could have T-boned him, which would have stopped and probably done less damage if I had just broadsided him. Because of the bumper up front. But we're just gonna take it easy. We'll get where we can get. Hopefully we got enough fuel to make it to Rapid City. Hopefully. But should have been up on the northern route. And I was predicting for weather on the northern route to possibly cause shutdowns and stuff. If I went this way, well, I might be in trouble for that too. We'll see up in Broad, see if the scale's open or no. Oh, we're coming into South Dakota. I forgot you at one homing line. But yeah, I'm a little sore. Neck and shoulder hurts. I didn't think it hit me that hard, but I guess it must have. But the truck's still going. We will see you up here in Rapid City to get fuel, and we probably won't make it to Sioux Falls, but we'll make it to Mitchell, which is fine with me. And then if I have to, we'll get checked out. Alright, we'll see you in Rapid City. We're coming into Rapid City. I have enough time to make to Mitchell, though I'll take another half-hour break. We gotta grab fuel. Adrenaline's rushing off me. Yeah, I'll have to video the damage. Hopefully they can get the parts and get them painted the time I get back. The cab's got a little damage to it too, but not too bad. Live with that. I can be fixed on my vacation. Be fixed on my vacation. Yeah, you'll see that today. Already posted a picture to my Facebook wall. About all I can get right now, but hopefully I can release a video shortly. Luckily, none of my tires got punctured and my steer tire didn't get hit. That's a good thing. I have music for today. I'm already tired. I didn't sleep very well. Got some noisy truck beside me and running loud and woke me up and I couldn't get back to sleep. My shoulder is killing me. It happens to be my bad shoulder too. It ain't my right shoulder, it's the other one. Alright, I'm gonna grab some fuel here. And we'll see you in Mitchell. We'll have a little music montage here. One of my favorite songs Erik sang.
Wake up when the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. Wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Ooh.
Mitchell. I am going to go ahead and pull the skirt off on that side because Mike does got a good point. It is loose. And then I'm going to try to punch a hole through my battery box and hopefully have enough zip ties left. And zip tie that part to the panel. But the back end of the skirt, I'll show you here in a minute, I've got to remove. I'm going to release the video here shortly, which you've already seen before this one. Mike's going to get with the boys on Monday and see if they can get the parts and stuff and get hopefully painted. That way when I get into the yard we can put her back together and we'll do the body work on my vacation time. We're hoping. Because they really ain't got any extra trucks at this time. So even if I gotta go without my panels on my side except my step, I will. Because it could take up to a month to fix this thing. So I'm gonna see if I can round up 11/16 socket and then get that panel off. It should come right off. I gotta take the bottom piece off. And then it's broken too, so I got to take the top piece off too because it is loose. Sponges ain't really holding on to it very well, and so I have to figure something out. So we will pull the panels off. Hopefully we ain't got loose debris on the truck. DOT might not like that too well. Anything I could do because if you're watching the video, well, before that he had just pulled out of a driveway, which really didn't give me enough time to. I was slowing down and trying to back off, but the time I got backed off and I went to hit the brakes, the trailer tried to pass me, so I had to let off my brakes and just shift down and find a way out. You know, always have a way out. Always have a way out. I think I passed that guy yesterday. I'll go to the shop here and see if I leave my driver's license a bit. Let me borrow a socket and pull that panel off. Let this guy go. Pretty Kenworth right there. Pretty old Kenworth, about an 80s model. That's why I always say, scan ahead, leave your space, and have a way out. I think I did pass that truck yesterday. He probably went home. Why it's coming this way empty. Always have a way out. Always have a way out. So we will try to get this panel pulled off. This Kenworth back here, I don't know what he's doing, if he wants to slip in or what. I did what I could do. I found a way out. And we didn't fit, but we didn't lose the front end of the truck either. Thank goodness for that point.
I'm gonna fry up these eggs and put some jelly on my toast. I'm gonna come over there and put a whooping on y'all. Guy needs a decaf, man. I think he just came from Starbucks.
I'm buying this truck stop, got a socket set. I gotta do some body work real quick. It's been a rough day. I guess the video's already out. I posted it. I really don't care. Everybody that needs to see it have already seen it. Montana Highway Patrol has it. If you look up here, part of my truck. Good thing I have a top bunk. But I had to take that off because it was hanging down and about ready to drag. That was a pain in the butt to take off because I don't have a wrench. I have wrenches. So with 2.5 inches, I'll show you what happened here. Pretty much damaged the truck good. Luckily you didn't get the hood, but it got all that all the way down to there. They pulled the bottom piece, it broke it in half, so I know the wind's blowing and I'm sorry. Tank's got a little damage, but didn't get punctured. I bent that back out a little bit, it was almost bent into the wheel. The tires got scuffed up, but no damage or flat, so I still don't see no damage to the trailer. So we're all good on that. Bounced off of me right at probably about here. Somewhere. Like I said, I don't see no damage to the trailer anywhere. I've looked and looked. Hopefully Mike can get these parts, get them painted, or at least get the parts and get them on, and then vacation time they can fix this. I ain't too worried about this right here. This just right here on bolts anyways, and then you put another piece on. So, and this piece too, but I'm not too worried about that. It's gonna look funny for a little while. Because one thing we don't have is trucks. They're switching over to the new ones. And they're all like signed. All our trucks are pretty much full. So I'll have enough time to order or get the parts. Hopefully get them painted. I know one of our guys is doing some bumper painting in our shop. The foreman. And then we can just get them slipped on next time I'm home. I hope I'm not in trouble at work. I did what I could, but now it's emotionally catching up to me because I've been stopped a while. I had to pull that piece off because I didn't feel it was secure enough. And all that. I'm cold. It's cold out there, and I did that in the cold, so I'm going to go grab something to eat. Remember, like I say, this is what happened. This guy pulled out of a driveway on me, which wasn't really, it was right at that brink. Maybe on dry roads he would have had enough. He'd have been good, but for bad roads, he should have waited for me to pass. And then if you look in the video, you can see his brake lights come. Never hit your brakes on ice. Never hit your brakes. Neutral is either neutrals or using your gears to slow down on ice is a better option. I tried to use my brakes to slow me down, and when I looked in my mirror, my trailer was heading for the ditch, so I had to let off my brakes. And yes, you can use your jake brakes if you know how to use your pedals and stuff. And I let the jakes just do it. I just grabbed the next gear and just put it there and let it jake down, and got the truck down as slow as I could. But when I got up beside him, if you look at the video, you can see where he looked like he was about stopped, and then he sped up to try to get going again. But being an EMT and a firefighter all these years, I know the guy was intoxicated. Either he was drunk or he was on something. I could see it in his eyes because I've seen it before. I went to college and trained for this stuff, you know, criminal law and criminal justice. And so yeah, I know he was probably, I could smell the alcohol too, so he was probably intoxicated too. But he fled the scene. And, luckily I got a friend on YouTube and Facebook that pulled up information I didn't even have. All I had was plate number. He went off plate number, got me the VIN. the year, the make, the model of the truck and everything, which will help, and the company will be able to track them down that way. I'm sure law enforcement's got them by now, but they had a whole bunch of tribal cops out there looking for them. So, anyways, remember, scan ahead, and utmost important, always have a way out. No matter how short of the time. Either I could have just flat T-boned them. I could have. But it'd do me no good. The truck would have been disabled if I would have hit him with the nose. And I had just enough hold to the right. I almost thought I was going to miss him. And, I didn't. He looked like he accelerated on me, but luckily I have the dash cams, thanks to Falcon Eye dash cams. Sorry the video is a little dark. I'm going to try to play with it. Indiana Jack tried to play with it. But for some reason I can't get it downloaded to my phone and get it to my computer, but you can see more of the road condition and better than, but I'm going to play with it and see if I can improve it myself, and we'll go from there. Well, anyways, y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Give us trucker space. God bless you. Good night, my family.